I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so serious.
Wow.
And then everyone kind of looks at me a bit weird.
Like people wouldn't happy with it.
This is like something I really appreciate.
Is there any rule that you didn't know until you made it to Japan?
So originally when I came here in 2018, I didn't know that your headphones could be too loud on the subway.
Oh, whoa.
So I knew you couldn't talk, but I didn't know about music. So I had my headphones quite loud and I was coming back from Universal and Granddad took my headphones off of my head and put them around my neck and just went... I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And I also didn't realize about like walking on certain sides of the road. It's very common, or at least it was then, to walk on the left-hand side when you're going in a certain direction.
Right.
And we were kind of walking everywhere. So, yeah, I think that's relaxed a little bit with COVID though.
Right, true.
Yeah.
I feel like there's not like set in stone rule here that which way you have to walk.
Yeah.
But we tend to walk.
Right.
On the right side.
I know the escalators have certain ones. Yeah. And in Osaka, it's right. In Tokyo, it's left. In Kyoto, it can be either, but you shouldn't run up them. Crazy.
Right. Any other like rule you notice once you arrive to Japan?
I think the food rules take a while. So you know you can slurp, but you don't know if you should be like slurping everything.
Right.
And things like the chopsticks, like laying them on top, not sticking them into the food.
Especially like rice.
The stabbing and I think that's mainly it, to be honest. Like there's a lot of that stuff.
Do you know any food you cannot slurp?
Strawberries.
Of course, like when it comes to noodle.
But they're so juicy. So you think you can because it's like you bite and then you go.
You do?
Yeah.
You do?
I do.
Oh, you do. Wow.
Yeah.
All right. What about noodle? When it comes to noodle?
I think I've slurped most noodles. I don't know. Is there a noodle I shouldn't slurp?
Yakisoba, you know?
Oh, okay.
Pasta, of course.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay, fair.
But yakisoba is like a big thing.
Yeah.
A lot of people slurp yakisoba.
Okay. I don't really eat yakisoba too much.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm more of a okonomiyaki person.
Oh, fair. But like it's still like I see like a lot of people slurping yakisoba.
Okay, fair.
Which is like fine.
Yeah.
No one cares.
But shouldn't.
But like one of my friends who cares a lot of so Japanese rule. He's American though. he
Always the way.
He loves Japan deep down.
Yeah.
And so he was like, look at that guy. Look at that dude. He's slurping yakisoba. I'm like, why? He was like, you are Japanese, right? You don't even know any rule here in Japan.
Yeah.
Like, I know, but like still just yakisoba, dude. He was like, nope. As an American who live in Japan, I can't let them, do it.
Right, of course.
So that was really funny. That was really funny to me, though.
Yeah. Foreigners love to tell people of their own countries what to do in them, so
exactly.
Shouldn't be surprising, right?
Sure. Because sometimes, like, a foreigner knows more about the rule here in Japan.
Yeah. Well, because we also want to be respectful. We try and put the effort into, like, actually making sure we're following things.
Nice.
So it's a little bit tricky, but hopefully we're doing okay.
You're doing okay. Other than headphone, huh?
Yeah.
Did you listen like a loud music, like a rock?
I don't think so. I mean, it was a while ago, so I can't really remember. But whatever it was, he wasn't a fan.
Right? Was it in train?
Yeah, it was on the train. Yeah.
Oh, you're ashamed?
A little bit.
I can tell.
I was more just confused.
Was it like Japanese? Who told you?
It was a Japanese granddad.
Ooh, a granddad.
And the granddad is like intense. Yeah. They can either be the most delightful people or they're the worst.
Yeah. More like intense people. True, that is so true. Because I feel like if it was like younger people, it wouldn't have happened.
No.
Yeah.
No.
They would have been like, just
just
better
chill
food.
with it.
Yeah. Like that. Funny. That's interesting. What's the part in Japanese culture you learned after coming to Japan?
Honestly, I always research a lot before I go somewhere.
Okay.
So like, it's exactly the type of videos I watch on YouTube. All the interesting things to know. When I go anywhere, I'm like, watch videos like, don't do these things in this country, or tips.
Yeah.
So I feel like I kind of know almost everything now about Japanese rules. Like, pretty good at not breaking them. I like to drink a lot, and sometimes the police get mad at me because I don't want to I just leave a 7-Eleven and I just want to open it right there and start sipping. And then a few times I got in trouble for that. They said I just wasn't supposed to be opening my can of beer right outside 7-Eleven.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's always in the day though.
In the day, not at night.
No, at night it's always good. Yeah. One thing that's I knew about it, but it did still surprise me. It's like sometimes there's a really short crosswalk on the street. Like you can cross it in 2 seconds. No one's around. Everyone waits. And then obviously I don't wait because why would you wait? And then everyone kind of looks at me a bit weird. I don't really care. I just keep walking. It's like literally like 10 feet crosswalk. No cars around. And they're all wait, which is cool. But it's like, I mean, life is too short to wait for no reason. Yeah.
Fair.
So that's something I could think of.
What else?
I think talking on trains is okay as long as you're not obnoxious or like laughing or yelling. But like having like a inside voice conversation is okay. Like I see people do it, and when I do it, no one really gets mad.
Yeah. Also like taking a video or photo in the train. It's kind of like unspoken rule, I guess.
Oh, it's like not allowed?
No, like people wouldn't have to do it.
I've never really wanted to take a picture in the trains, but I mean, maybe I guess it's unspoken rule. It would be kind of weird, but it's not a big deal. I love going to like public parks, especially kind of in Tokyo too. I don't really know any good public parks here, but I do know I've some really awesome ones in Tokyo, and I love just hanging out there and relaxing for a few hours in the middle of the day, eating some food, and then maybe making friends, saying hi to people.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. It's very fun to make friends here.
Right. You're super socialized.
Yeah. Obviously, I come somewhere I don't really know what's cool. And then I ask people like, where's the best place to go do this or to get this? And then not even they just tell me, like they actually come join me like right then. And like they show me like their favorite restaurant or like they take me to like some kind of underknown tourist destination or something. That's like the favorite part I have on my trips. When I spontaneously hang out with like people I just met.
Oh, that is so cool.
Yeah. I think anyone can do it though. You just have to not be afraid to say hi to people. Some basic social skills. If someone wants to be left alone, you just leave pretty quickly. You say I'm sorry or bye. But I think one of the best things in life is being social and making friends.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Is there any culture you didn't know until you made it to Japan? You live in Japan for how long?
6 years.
6 years.
So
pretty long.
So Japanese culture is very similar to German culture. So Germans are also very organized. For me, it was easy to fit into the culture. The culture makes oneself very easy to live here. Everything is very practical. Everybody can just enjoy living here so easily because everyone is convenient. Convenience is the biggest thing here in Japan. So Japan really like a difference, they make things convenient for everybody, accessible for everybody. That's what really other nations should also implement to make living easier. So that's what
Yeah, for me, it's probably the situation when you're waiting in front of the train and you have to go like to the side of the door and wait patiently until like everybody leaves the train, and then you can go in like when the last person left. So nobody is like pushing or whatever. So, I mean, I kind of like knew this before, but I don't know, I was like just landing from the airport and was like a little bit overwhelmed about like everything. And then I was like standing right in front with my suitcase and then like, oh shit, a little bit in the way. Yeah, this is something I didn't really that much like notice before, but now, because like as a German, you love rules.
In German, you love rule?
Yeah, we
follow rules.
Yeah, we follow rules.
Love is a different topic.
Yeah. Like in general, we love to make rules and then like follow them. So this is like something I really appreciate. Or like in the staircase, the electrical staircase, like everybody's like waiting on the right. Like when you want to go quicker and faster than all the other people, so you can go on the left side.
Right.
So this is maybe also like a really good custom, I would say.
That's so true. I feel like a lot of people knows about Japan culture that is like waiting in line, but a lot of people don't know. Like you said before, we are waiting for our people until people leave on the right side or on the left side when it comes to train. That's so true. That is kind of unspoken rule.
Yeah,
Japanese people do like usually.
Yeah.
Anything else you notice?
So it's my second day. So far, I didn't notice too many things yet. I live in Thailand. So like Asian culture is like very present in my life. That's why, let's see, maybe the next days I will get surprised.
There are so many like culture difference, even like tiny things.
Yeah.
But yeah, you will see. Yeah, good to know. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's
nice.
I can tell.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's nice
Nice meeting you guys.